Lots so far away. Oh, I know you do. It is Flaherty here. First time, well, I don't think it's been the first time I have been on camera, but it's been a while. And I know I said before I was going to take a break sometime. It's just very difficult for me. Yes, it's my microphone. Don't touch. And my nails. Mm. Um, Pardon the lighting also. It's really bright outside and my blinds kind of open because it's dark usually in my room. So pardon my terrible looking face. I woke up earlier and sorry, my boy here hurts. I get those for some reason. It's also really cold. Give me a moment. I need my blankie I'm making. Sorry, my throat has to be cleared. Yeah, I'm using the blanket I'm making. So if you don't know, this blanket here is something I'm working on currently. If you don't know, I crochet. I used to, and I'm now getting back. So actually, I'm gonna give me a minute. I'm gonna send the image to myself, and then I'll show you a better picture of it because it's really dark in here for some reason. Pardon my voice a little bit. It's allergies has just really been bugging me recently. Which usually it's the fall, but oh well, it is fall, duh. Um, but I have been having bad allergies, which is affecting my voice sometimes. And also, I'm working with kids, so obviously, I'm gonna be losing my voice at times. Ouch. Images. I send a lot of images because, well, it's not the current blanket, what it looks like now, because obviously there's two colors already added, or more stitches that were added to it, but I just didn't update it yet. So I'm just sending it now. So let me just pull it up on my emails real fast. Oh, thank you, caramels. Also, I do plan to get some stuff away. Things have been happening that I've just been, I don't know, swamped. Just those days. Make sure my emails are there. Okay, so let me do this, and screen share. It's taking a lot longer because I don't have a normal mouse anymore for some reason. Can't find it, and I don't know why. But here's the first part. So this was the image. Sorry, just making sure it's screen shared here. So here's the first image. So I like my new phone here because of how I'm now figuring out the camera thing. Where, as you see, the stitches. It's been a while since I've crocheted, which I don't mind. But the colors I'm using are pink. I forgot the name actually of the pink. Let me see. I have a one here called. What is it? What is the name? What is your name? Fuchsia Sparkle. So there's fuchsia, and then at the bottom you can't really see it, but it's a different kind of yarn too. Like Lion brand. It's a Lion brand. It's what is the color? It's like a mixture of pink and then the fuchsia. Um, uh, oh, Phoenix Azalea. That's what's called. Phoenix Azalea. Nice and soft too. I love it. I just love it. Oh, hi guys. Sorry, I am just now pulling up the live chat here. The chat. the chat thing up right now. So the next part of it here is you can see in this part here it's got that sparkle in it, and I really like it. And I'm then using a gray sparkle, purple sparkle. Well, I don't call it purple. I say it looks like lavender, but it's just me. And then this nice blue, like royal blue looks like to me, sparkle. And then lastly, white sparkle. I'm going to be soon running low on the colors here, which is not fun for me because I panic easily about having enough of things. But as you see, it's really just nice. The stitches I use, the very first stitch I used, oh god, what was it? Start with the chain, then I think I then go, then I go into my doubles, then singles, I think 2 rows in, and then the bottom portion of it, as you see, of the fuchsia pink I used was, what was it? I did I had a double, a single, I think it was, yeah. A double, double, single, double, or single, double, then single crochet with the Phoenix Azalea, double, single, double again. Maybe it was just double doubles. I don't know. I can't remember off the bat, because it's been a while. But then after that, I don't know how many times I went up with the fuchsia. I think 10 times. Yeah, it should have been 10 times. Because then I ended with a double, and then I started going to singles about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 10 or 11. I lost count partway into it. It started looking really weird, because I guess the brand of yarn I used for the beginning part was a lot thicker. And I look back on it, that was probably not the smartest idea, but it was good. And then after 10 single crocheted rows of the fuchsia, I moved on to the gray silver or gray sparkle. Did 10 rows of that, then moved on to the lavender sparkle, which was 10 rows, the white, which was 10 rows. It was a little different. So I wanted to do where the pattern went in reverse. So instead of just following the azalea, the fuchsia, then so the gray, then lavender and white, I went backwards. So I did a total of 20 rows, but this time it was 2 single crocheted rows, then 2 double crocheted rows, and then another 2 double of single crocheted rows, and then another 2 double of double crochet, 2 again of single crochet, 2 doubles, until I reached a total of 10 for each of these stitches. So I had a total of 10 single crochets, and then a total of 10 double crochets, but in a pattern. And then once I finished that off, that part took a while because I kept messing up how many times of the rows I did. I lost count sometimes. It was pretty challenging, because I kept going like back and forth. And so and then you also have to count the number of stitches you made. Some of the times I had to go back a lot. I think I did that once, and it was a pain in the butt, but I got through it. And I thought to myself, doesn't matter how perfect it looks. It's just how my cousins felt about it. And when I showed them my progress, they really liked it. And she said, "You guessed my colors. I like those colors." And she's like 6, and she's so cute. So I haven't really planned out. I have to usually measure her height. She's a tall girl, but I'm just going along with it. Sorry. So after the 20 rows of blue, which used up a lot of the blue, kind of like the paint does, I'm now going backwards, and I think right now I'm into the fuchsia. So then the blue, then it's going backwards to 10 single crochet of white, 10 single crochets of lavender, 10 single crochets of the gray, and then now it's gonna be 10 single crochets of the fuchsia. Well, no, I take that back. It's gonna be that double thing here. So it's 2 doubles, 2 single crochet, 2 double crochet, 2 single crochet, 2 double crochet again. And I feel like I have to go back now because I can't remember what row I'm on. Actually, let me count out right now. So, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. So I'm going to be in my 4th row of double crochet. So I mean after that row I go to single crochet, which is 5 and 6, and then double crochet is a 5 and 6. Single crochet 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 10. So I'm halfway there. And it's nice and warm, really. So if I can get cold, I can use that. So now I'm going to show you what I'm doing here. So let me just go into my other camera. Here I am. Okay, so yeah, again, part of my face. I look terrible today right now, so sorry about the quality of it. Oh, actually, let me see if I can turn my camera sideways. It might help. Okay, so if you want to see it now, let me sit it out. I'm sitting on it. And sorry, my camera is tilting. I don't know why. I have a... Okay, so... Okie dokie. There's my hook. So the hook I'm using, it's a 6.5 millimeter one, or it's a K. You want to see it? So here. Can't determine. You can kind of see it. If you want me telling you in the chat, I might actually just type in the chat for you guys. Oily sheen, oily sheen. Look, I typed in the chat, but I'll comment it also if you need to. Because yeah, bouncing this camera thingy on my foot is hard. But this is the size hook. I have another one for myself in case my sister borrows mine. I like the size of hook. I like the K size for some reason. I forgot the other one I used. I used to have more, but I can't remember what other size it was. But I had another one I liked, but I can't find it. Yesterday. Okie dokie, Smoky. So I'm trying to see if I can pull it up better here. Take out my headphones. Please don't lose it. Yeah. How long has it taken you? A couple days. Well, no, more than that. Mhm. Mhm. Who's it for? Peyton. She likes it. She said I got her cut later, right? Which is good. Which Peyton? Little Peyton. Okay. So make it your buddy. And turn on the boot. He does it. I'll still open it though. Yeah. Okay. Be good. Don't complain. Don't get her, Betsy. All right, what other darn do you want? Got it? You want? Oh, Mom, give it back. Go get her, Betsy. Here it comes. Story of the sibling. Betsy, cats in here. I have the weirdest cat in the world. Yeah, if he sees you working with yarn or something like that, he will go nuts and try to take your yarn during the night. He's done that before. I think he did that actually once with my lavender yarn, and my mom, she doesn't know which my sisters or my mom, so she's getting into it too. So she thought it was my sister's. So I told her I'm missing my purple yarn, and she's like, I know where it is, and so I think she assumed it was my sister's, but it's mine actually. And close that door. Down ground. Ow. But so yeah. Ready. So that's what I've been using. So been doing this for about a couple weeks now. Been I think maybe usually take shorter, but because I'm not, you know, sorry, let me get my wire or something to balance this out. For some reason, it just felt so pretty doodle. Maybe that's wrong. I don't know. Okay. Also, please pardon the trash in the background in my room. I'm not always the cleanest person in the world. I usually try to, but I just forget. Because if someone tells me to do it, I'm gonna forget. And sometimes it happens like on homework. I write things down, but I don't remember to do it. And all that. Anyway, I'm just gonna show you what I do. So be warned, I go pretty fast sometimes. So I actually aim my camera down. Hopefully y'all can see pretty well. I'm sorry ad or the lighting is terrible. I'm trying to get it as bright as possible, but I mean like at 100% brightness to show you. So it's just because the lighting is facing the wrong way. Maybe if I turn around, but camera, my computer will die. I don't know. So I'm gonna see what I can do. Maybe if I turn on the flashlight. I don't know if that'll help me. But, um, so hopefully this is helping you see. I think. I'll have to wait and see in the video if it works or not, but maybe not. I don't know. Ooh, it's nice. I'm trying so hard for you guys to see. Okay, so if you can see it, so with my foot, okay, over, and my camera moves. It's at me. wrap my finger around. So you see, I think I am on my double first row. So my work. So I might have trouble seeing, but I'm okay. You guys should be able to see my double right here. So I'm going to be wrapping my hook, and I'm going to my first stitch again, just to reinstate that it's my double. I think sometimes I started accidentally adding a stitch, which could be the reason why it looks a little wonky. But I pulled up the first part, wrap again, second, keep doing this, and then when I turn in the other direction, I will again reinstate in the first hook, stitch, not hook, and just do a single crochet. So I'm just going slow right now, but this is kind of how fast I usually will go. It's because I'm so used to this. Be warned also that when you're crocheting, you will get some yarn burn. Well, your work might be, but your fingers will get dry because you're using yarn, which is absorbing the moisture in your hands. Which I guess in a way is kind of gross, but it's crocheting. It just shows how much your heart and soul and put into it. Now, I don't know in the end if I'm going to add some like little decorative stitching work into the pattern. I haven't figured that part out quite yet. But as you can see, okay, so well, my camera will obviously still. That's what I've been working on. And it sparkles. Yeah, me too, Josh. I love sparkles, but it kind of got me into it. And I also love the pretty pattern here with the, um, oh, I have my camera there. Um, around. See, I actually love this part. I love this color. This blends really well into my pattern here. Oh, this one get caught in my stuff. Hold on a sec. How do you feel about the transition I did? Pretty long right now. Oh, for a kid, I think. I don't know. Okay, okay. I wonder if I can turn my camera around so I'm not recording me. Maybe. It's crooked. Please pardon me the crookedness of my camera. I think you guys can still hear me, right? Can y'all hear me? Yes? No? Can y'all hear me? Maybe not. Okay. So, I think you should be able to hear me. No. Alright, so. Back onto my other camera. Yeah, let's go. Okay, I found it. Again, started up the quality. My video today. So, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to continue my reading. But I'm not going to be as expressive because my vocal cords aren't at that condition. How do you feel about that? Grab that book and go off camera. I want to be seeing my different face. Can y'all hear me? Can't tell. For some reason, can y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? Yay! For some reason, the thing that's like shows I'm talking, showing me. Hello? Okay. Didn't know if you can hear me. Yeah, I always have to mute my laptop because when I'm showing or displaying something, I always don't know. I don't know. Okie dokie. Let's get started again with the book. I just got my check. That's it. Yeah, I guess it's not from Kiss Me Kate. It's from the bot, and I don't know why I keep coming out when I'm bored. Ow. Right. Get a pencil on my cheek. Again, I can't go into deep voices or high-pitched voices, so apologies. Um, that's 5. Yeah, we're at 4. Are we ready? So, chapter 4, in which it was just a dream. You ask too many questions. No one knows what the witch does with the children she takes. No one asks it. We can't ask it, don't you see? Because, no, fine, she eats them. Are you happy? No, that's not what I think. My mother told me she ate their souls, and that their soulless bodies had wandered the earth ever since, unable to live, unable to die, blank-eyed and blank-faced, and aimless walking. I don't think that's true. We would have seen them, don't you think? We would at least have seen one wander by after all these years. My grandmother told me she keeps them as slaves. That's what they live in the catacombs, under her great castle in the forest, and operate her fell machines, and stir her great cauldrons, and do her bidding from morning till night. But I don't think that's true, either. Surely, if it was, at least one of them would have escaped. In all these years, surely one person would have found a way out and come home. So, no, I don't think they're enslaved. Really, I don't think anything at all. There's nothing at all to think. Sometimes I just dream about your brother. He'll be 18 now. No, 19. I have this dream that he had dark hair and luminous and hard on his eyes. I dreamed that when he smiles, shines for miles around. Last night I dreamed that he waited until next to the tree for a girl to walk by. And he called her name and held her hand. And heart pounded when he kissed her. What? No, I'm not crying. Why would I cry? Silly thing. Anyway, it's just a thing. I'm actually just gonna read this chapter right now. My throat is really getting bad now. So I might try to end this chapter. I'm just gonna end it here right now. I'm sorry that I cannot really continue for some reason. I didn't think my voice would get this bad. Oh, that sounds really bad. That sounds really bad, doesn't it? So I'm gonna go. I didn't think, I guess talking for a while can kind of ruin my voice. Just one of those days. Anyways, I will try to do it tomorrow. If not, when I get back home from my great grandmother. And I will try to do that. Okay? Anyway, your girl Flair here is going to be going. So if you like this video, leave a like. Hit that like button down below. And if you like my videos, check out my channel. Subscribe button because I do random videos all the time. Yeah, they're random. Okay, don't judge. Anyway, I'm gonna go because I'm really losing my voice. Okay, your girl Flair here is out.